College at Home vlogs. How are you all? So this is week 5 of my academic journey here. I cannot wait to share this with you all. For some of you, this may be like my 5th week of vlogs, but for some of you, this may be the very first. So welcome, regardless. And so this is Monday, September 28th of 2020. And this is actually 12:47 p.m. So for those of you who don't already know, this is my college workspace. You know, time really flies. One day, you're a college student, just starting off, and then the next, you have a master's degree, and it's New Year's 2026. Just about 2 hours and 5 minutes ago, we ended January 1st, 2026. I will say that this was a pretty great start to the year. In fact, it was going so well that when it came down to making the video, I actually wasn't sure about what to focus the video on. So I tried a few different attempts. Hi friends, this is Brandon. Happy New Year 2026. I hope that your year is off to a great start. So I want to start off this year by actually showing you a little bit as to how Christmas 2025 went. So overall, it went great. And so I still have stuff over here, but before I clean, I wanted to show it with you. So this right here is a general overview of Christmas. Almost forgot I have this brand new Quip toothbrush. Pretty excited for that. Electric. Also have 2 pretty cool, amazing bookmarks. Desi Arnaz book. A new calendar. Another new book. And another. Hi friends, this is Brandon, and I want to welcome you to another January 1st. We're now in 2026. Can you believe that? Not only that, as we're ending out the final few minutes of January 1st, I want to take a moment to just reflect a little bit to this day and Happy New Year 2026. How are you doing, friends? I hope you're doing well. I'm Brandon, and I'm excited to kick off this year with beginning to document a bit of my journey. Now, there's so many things I could talk about, but there's only but so many minutes remaining of January 1st, 2026. As a recording, so you know, it is 11:39 p.m. I hope you're doing well. I want to officially help welcome you to 2026. I'm going to begin off this year by documenting a little bit of my personal journey as I progress through the early part of this year. So, there's so many things to think about when it comes to entering into a new year. What comes to mind the most are New Year's resolutions. These are the goals that we have set for ourselves to follow for the full 365.25 days. Now, the question is, how many times do you actually follow through with your resolution? Now, I know for me, I did follow through finishing 12 books out in 2025. I may have just finished a goal out on December 31st, which was yesterday as of recording, but it's complete nevertheless. But the goals that I actually set, and the ones I stick with, are those of my August resolutions. These are goals that just come kind of head to mind, usually around mid to late July. And in some way, shape, or form, it just sort of matriculates in August. And it becomes even more apparent as we enter the new year. I was thinking long and hard in 2025 about what exactly was my 2025 August resolution. There was so much that happened this month, and truly a lot has happened over these past 6 years. How could I narrow this down to one thing? But then it hit me. During the holiday season, we oftentimes get a lot of gifts. Many of these are physical things that are given to you and help represent whether someone's interest in you or something that you want to experience. But for me, I think the biggest gift of all, especially as I learned in August, was the gift I give to myself. And that overall is the theme of 2026 for me heading into it, January 1st. You may be wondering, what exactly does that mean? Well, let me show you. So when I got up earlier today, one of the first things I really wanted to do was to clean and organize. Believe it or not, sorry, getting these notifications nonstop, nothing of any importance, but believe it or not, I really like having some sort of organization flow or whatever in my day-to-day. And I don't think my working living space ever really fully reflects that at any one given time. Maybe aspects of it, but not in its entirety. So I just spent the past hour or so just cleaning and organizing and putting things into place. And one of these sort of bad habits I have is that when I get something, I keep it in the box forever and never use it. Or I'll hesitate in putting something away because I want to show it to you, my friends, first. And I just never get around to making that video. Well, you know what? Today's that video. I'm going to go over everything and make this video a giant unboxing, if you will. Some of the stuff could be in my living space, in my workspace, or even in the den right here. So last year, in May 2024, May 3rd, I finished my master's degree in lifespan and digital communication. It was a long journey, but I'm so glad I had a chance to be a part of the program, to study there, finish there. It was amazing. And so some of the gifts that I received are still out here. So I'm going to go over them. So I got this 2024 mug. As you can see, there's no coffee in it. I don't drink coffee, but nevertheless, 2024 mug. It's a nice sturdy mug too. So that's gift number one. I also have this photo frame with the generic people still in it. Still wrapped up. I do want to put something in here. I haven't figured out what that is yet. Maybe the picture like with me in my graduating class. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know where I'll put it. I'm out of shelf space, but I do want to use my graduation gifts. I also have an alumni, whatever you call this, license plate holder thingy. Whatever it is that you call this. I don't have my own car yet. I use one, but I don't have my own. But if I do, this will go on here. I do have a license plate holder thing that I got as a student. Two of them, I guess front and back, that I received from a professor a few years ago. So, since I only have one of these, to the best of my knowledge, maybe like one of these go in the front, the other goes in the back. I think that'd be pretty cool. Definitely a proud alumni. This one right here is a gift in its own right. A very special one. So this is a gift I earned. A fun fact, I think this time last year, give or take, it came in the mail, the family opened it, and it wasn't me. But, you know what, I did a reopening at some point in time. So, if you look in here, this is this booklet right here. Is my master's thesis. So, everything I wrote is all here. How many pages does this come out to be? To include citations. So, this is 79 pages. what does it say anyway? Copyright of the dissertation is held by the author unless otherwise noted. It's protected against unauthorized copying. Well, unless what? Well, anyway, I'm the owner of this, so I get to show it. I'm very proud of my work, and yeah, I have a few different ones. I have 2 other hardbacks, hard copies, and then 2 smaller ones. Same exact content, but yeah, I'm very proud of this work, and I'm so sorry. It's been sitting here. I don't. I don't entirely know what to do with it. It does live in the university library forever in a digital format, but seeing the physical version is amazing, especially since when I got it, I had no idea that's what was going to be in there, so oh my gosh, that was so exciting. But I have more things. As the minutes drew closer to midnight, I realized this video was not going up on January 1st. And then I realized, why don't I focus on my August resolution? Not my New Year's resolution, but the August one. This is where, in the middle of the year, that I come to some sort of realization as to what I actually want to be working towards and what I want to accomplish. The gift is giving a gift to myself. Having time in front of me and choosing to spend it my way. It may not be the way everyone else would spend it, but it's the way I want to spend it. That's what January 1st, 2026 means to me. I already filmed the closing, so I'll see you later. Take care, friends. Again, thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Take care.